Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another glorious weekend in the dungeon. We are continuing Doom the Dark Ages Revelations. We left off at... Oh, we're in Osseus, right. That's the hazards of also playing the game off stream. It's just like, wait a minute. When am I? But we were in Osseus, the city of bone, before we ran out of time last time. So, off we go! Okay, no, those levels are good. Sorry, just had to be sure. The ever-lasting fight against proper volume levels. It just never stops. It's on a per-game basis, too, not even per hardware, as I've found. What I have to do is I have to keep it written down on my notepad over here. Well, it's not actually a notepad, but that's what I use it for. But anyway... to have all my different volume settings written down. Like, okay, Resident Evil, I've got to have it set at that number. If we're playing Doom, I have to have it set at that number. And then I have, of course, to remember to set it before I actually go live. Where is that way up? If this fight is already done, then I'm going to take this Soul Sphere. Okay. Nope. What was that door I was just checkpointed on before? Was it you? Yeah, you opened it. Yeah, this looks right. Where are we? Oh, this puzzle! Okay, I remember now. Morning. Good morning, Alex. Welcome. Great to have you as always. Alex says, you already done the Warlock encounter. It would seem so, at least for now. We're still on the first path of the main line. We have not in endgame phase yet. But I think you're right. Oh, wait, actually, what spear upgrades have I spec'd to? Because I'm playing completely differently on my new file. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I need to start buying Throw immediately. Reaper's fun, but Throw is much, much more necessary. On my first play through this game, I went, like, all in on Slam because of the Sentinel Hammer, right? But I'm finding I'm getting way more use out of Throw. Like, popping that Acolyte shield is so satisfying. Just like, oh, now what? Now what? And then you just erase them. Just trying to remember how this block puzzle goes. No, it's not. Oh, maybe it is from here. Oh, no, it just comes from there. Okay. Let's try that. Alex says, anyway, how was your week, man? Oh, it's been great. Busy, as always. But I've been having a great time. Also, just playing the hell out of this. Now I'm running through on Nightmare, and it feels very, very right. Except, oh boy, I was in the Chasm of Zalgoroth, and that fight just before the Blue Eldritch Key, that was cooking me pretty hard. But I got through it. Where am I supposed to place you? Somehow. Okay. Okay. I think I got this. You go over there. You. And now you're out here. Perfect. How's yours been? I assume you've also been busy with Ultra Nightmare runs. Alex, it sounds nice. This week I was just wondering about enemy balance in the DLC. Feels a bit off. Really? Which ones feel off to you? Or what would you change? Out of curiosity. And you're still not green. What's up with that? You're not a hook target. No, I'm pretty sure you've got to be out here. I'm going about this the stupid way. Yeah. There we go. Aha. Aha. There, the old ticker got it. Just took an extra minute. Alex says the Pain Elemental feels a tad tanky, and Armored Archie is actually kind of easy to deal with. Wish he had shields as he summons, but is much weaker. Fair enough. I do agree that the Pain Elemental is tanky, but I haven't decided if I think that's to the benefit of the field or not. Really, we're just being prepped for Zalgorath. Listen. Oh, right. I don't have throw. Right, that exact thing I was joking about. Me bad need throw. It became such a big part of my arsenal. If there's one thing we can be happy about regarding their tankiness, it's that we don't often see more than one. Like, could you imagine, like, 4 of these things? That would not be a good time for anyone. So far, my biggest or only workaround for those was either pin cushioning them or just empowered shots from the rocket launcher or chain shot, because the splash wave consistently wipes out the ring of souls that he keeps around him. That looked like I pulled this friggin' toy right out of his heart. That was awesome. Buffed Pain Elemental. No, we don't want that. We've already got Zalgorath. He's buffed enough. Alex says, I'm trying to find workarounds in the massive HP pools my first playthrough. I actually just ran around the arena and slowly shoved 10 rockets down its gullet. It's the most effective way. Or at least it's the safest. Because by using something that has outward splash damage around him, you're keeping his projectiles under control. You know, zoning him right back. But like you said, that motherfucker can take some punishment. Yeah, there's stuff. We can't lose stuff. That's money for upgrades. Upgrades for throw. Why aren't you? Oh, you gotta be gunning from the other side. Oh, that's more stuff. Oh, cool. Didn't even need to spear my way in. You son of a bitch. Alex, what I've found the best encounter is spear throw. Not only does it do a lot of damage to him, but like 4 rockets worth? Oh shit, are you serious? That must be part of the multiplier, like if you like hit him in the eye. Because I know you get a big damage bonus for landing in a critical spot like the head. And I know they say it against Zalgorath, but I got to imagine it's their crit point too, the eye. Oh, there's no... Okay, no. There is a hollow shrine. Good. So I've got enough I can at least buy 1. I'll probably just be able to start using throw. Don't have any of its fancy power-ups yet. I'm now pouring every ounce of currency into working towards the ectoplasmic burst. Now, where's the other 2? They feel like they ought to be so fresh in my mind. Fuck out of here. Wonder where the weak point is on an Arachnotron. I mean, he's kind of like all brain, right? So... Oh, shit. Was not fast enough. Fuck you! That was clumsy, but God, it was just so satisfying to feed him both barrels. Could have gotten away with that too if I would have just got out of there instead of enjoying myself. Keep moving. I'm not going to question why he just took all those blasts straight to the tank. I gotta at least pay it. Cursory amount of attention to summons. Alright, good. Worse. What just spawned in? Oh, come on! The stab should have given me enough health to recover. Alex, on another note, I love the way buzzsaws work. They have the highest HP shields, so you can't cheese them. You either whittle it down over time or go in with the spear and brute force it dead while abusing the dodge. I've got another strategy for you. If you can drop in, your shockwave when you land does a ton of damage to his shield. Shockwave, slice with the spear, shields out. The fun part about the vagary is how you can abuse the shield for free rune procs. Yeah, absolutely. Like, heat him up, and just take him apart very slowly. I am writing that down. Every now and again, I come up with a good idea. It's just something I noticed in when I was playing wherever the last time I encountered Gizmo was. Would have had to have been that... Yes, it was that last fight in Hell's Horn. That fight starts with one of them pretty early. And dropping in from that huge distance was how I discovered how easily his shield breaks if you shockwave him first. Or proc the runes and walk around to the other demons, make them regret having a vagary with them. Yes, absolutely. Using it to thin it out, but like either way, get some more control of the floor, because between their area of denial and the enemies just making life difficult, like you, done in time. I didn't even see that thing sneak up. Oh, I thought it was a whiplash, not a Hell Knight. Maybe what I've got to do is actually worry about the vagary first. Never mind the Archvile. Tis no throw, but it'll do. Stop that! I am trying to do something! You have so many hit points. There. There. The answer was focus on the vagary first. That way we can bear down the vial. Who knew? I have a feeling we're still missing so much things. I mean, the level is enormous, so yes, we are. Ooh, Hollow Shrine. Give me throw. How much throw can I get? What are you doing? Oh, okay. It has to give me the tutorial that I happen to be beside a master key door. Right, I'm supposed to be charging the spear first. I have to do the lesson. Alex says, but yeah, I'm not ashamed to say the Warlock Arena and the first arena both took me 2 to 3 hours to understand. Same. I was chewing and agonizing and saying some interesting things, but man, it was a tough fight to figure out. Alex says, the Pain Elemental's intro too took me like 30 minutes to understand him. Same. The amount of punishment that he takes, how he, keeps his projectiles and stuff around him. Also, I think the Archie is resistant to SSG as he dies much faster to the Ravager. That, I'm finding, is like... I have a hard time with that. I was trying the Ravager strat, but I'm finding the same problem, and it's a skill issue on my part, that I had when trying to use, say, D-Blade and Doom Eternal, in which the movement penalty is so large, I end up getting killed anyway. At least with the ignition Maybe if I tried it without that and just stuck to how I normally am, I can at least get bigger windows. Oh yeah, fucking throw, Dan. Do the tutorial. And Mr. Magoo here. Oh, right, you're not fully empowered yet. Oh, come on. Don't lose your health in here. Jeez. Alex says, you can also use it to melt shields, too. No need to pull out the chain shot. I like to start with the chain shot, because I can work with that from a range. Like, I had been using it close up in those last couple of instances. But if a fully landed chain shot hits that shield before you can even get there, it's ready to pop. So you can, like, hook shot in, and then on the way in, quick swap, smash, and then in you go, you know? It's flexible. That and I just fucking love my chain shot. Yes. Phase 1. Necessary. Okay, now we badly, badly need platinum. What kind of relics do we got here? We ain't found shit. Not nearly as good as my last run through. But this level ain't over yet. We could still dig up a bunch of shit. No, you lead to a master door, but you yourself are not a master door. Don't you? Alright, this fucking place. Yes, I remember you now. Weapon skins are good. Currency would be better. Artifact segment would be mighty nice. There. Don't even need to rotate. And yes, you are locked behind the master path. Still, some goodies. I don't blame you. It's a fun gun. I feel bad every time I stop using it. I do plan on making more use of it against the henchmen. Because I figure the biggest thing that I found was a problem for me was the complete lack of recovery items. There's not even any fodder. There's like 2 medkits and that's it. So the soul siphon on the Ravager would probably help mitigate that. As long as I'm still effectively using my Tormentor and, you know, wrapping around him. We'll probably meet him at some point today. Okay, no, I've already done this. I have found your platinum. And that's leader essence. Okay, nothing more this way. Oh, this place. I thought this was a puzzle to open that damn door, but it was endgame all along. Yes! So many of the secrets just flaunted in my face, drove me crazy. I'm like, I want it now! Give it to me! I am such an explorer! Should that third piece not be near-ish by? Oh, this is making my brain crazy. Like, I feel like that piece is somewhere nearby. And I know because I got it semi-recently when I was 100%ing my file to keep my achievements for this game at 100%. Two-headed plasma. Alex says, also, did you know this level has a fun Dune reference? No, I didn't. And now I'm mad at me for not seeing it, because I'm a pretty modest fan of Doom. Dune, rather. Fuck. The spice is necessary for travel. I really enjoyed the David Lynch movie from the 80s. Haven't seen the new one yet, though. Have I gotten the thing here? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Dang. Well, then, I guess I was just so thorough. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. I see stuff not being done yet. Oh, wait. It's not done yet because I don't have both keys. I'm good at reading directions. Hello? Did I just not get that stuff? That may or may not be worth going back for. I mean, it could be platinum. So that alone makes it worth it. It's a bit hard to get. At the start, there are 4 Urdak worms. Yes, they look like Creed. No, wait, my bad. 7. Okay. I'll have to keep my eyes open for that. At least on the next time that I run through it. That is not the direction I want. We want to even out. And it's this way? Yes. We've already got that stuff. Carnivorous Stress says, greetings, Dan and Chet. Greetings, Carnivorous. Welcome. Great to have you as always. Carnivorous says, I'm paint stripping the door today. Woo, paint stripper. Who wants to live forever? Witness me. That's got fun smells. I hope you're working in a well-ventilated area, at least. Ah, the stuff I forgot. Hello? Oh, stuff, right. Hey! This is just another way in here. Oh, wait, no. Money. This is exactly what I came back for. This was totally worth it. Okay. Now that secret has been obtained. Can't get that one because that's endgame. Alright, back on track. Alex says, once you get them, the Slayer will surely store them in his pockets. Of course. Of course. As a snack. The big one will move around the lower part of the map. I see. So I should be looking much more outwards. Or perhaps I haven't gone far enough back. Either way, I'll definitely at the very least remember to look for it on my next play. Because right now on my current Nightmare play, I'm about halfway through Chasm of Zelgoroth, so this zone's going to be next. Whenever says, I took the door outside. It's not hellish outside, so it's a good day for that. Yeah, our temperature finally broke too. It was raining a lot, and that's fine. We needed it. I was quite done with cooking. Right, we don't do that. We do expose you, though. I said be exposed. keep trying to go for it the same way that you would with the spear, even though that's not how you go for the quick execution with the shield. Like how that gas just exploded past my face. What else is hiding? Oh, more treats for my shield. How generous of you. Just making sure we're not missing anything. Out you go. Gotta love how quickly a charged chain shot just blocks an armored arachnotron shit. Between that and the shield bash, they're so eliminatable. They're tempting. And they're pretty much mandatory to do so. They're fucking pests. So many shield charges. Yes, sir. I'll take the health. Yeah, I want that. Wait, we're gonna need a spear. Yes. Good. Good, good. That's gonna be the clutch to surviving Zelgorath. When all else fails. Just choosing when to use a life. Ah, I see an unexplored path. We don't do those before starting the fight. Okay, no, it's just a little more. Ah, fuck! I see. Right, you gotta come in from out there. I got it. Alex says, here it started to hammer a nice storm. What about Barack Obama? We'll deal with him when we get to him. That's a great name. Oh, you missed with the blight. Just leave. That blast wave is too big. Play games with. Don't go after him. That's not efficient. That's efficient. Ah, the Cyber Demon. You first. Out. Waiting for his next fake out, like, what? I like how that guy's not buffing the Cyber Demon. If buffing that revenue just became a problem. Yeah, all of it just became a problem. Nope, nope, nope. Bad decisions have been made. Take that, you son of a bitch! I got him as good as he got me. Alex says, oh yeah, in the DLC cover art they were meant to be lava-born Hell Knights. Yeah, I saw that. And I was wondering, I'm like, they're in the art. Did I miss something? I was thinking that maybe they would be introduced as part of the endgame, you know, like the way they kept armored archviles from us. But sadly, no. Oh god, right, the blight. Okay, good. Now you dicks are taken care of. That was incredibly stupid. I cannot believe I just salvaged that. I see you, Arachnotron, but I don't care until the buff total's down. Why have I not purchased the upgrade that deflects automatic fire yet? Oh, I'm playing this so wrong. I'm playing very differently on my current file. Oh wait, that's not an Arachnotron, that's the Cyberdemon. Oh wait, yes it is. Both have automatic weapons. That's fine, because they're allergic to tungsten spears. Mancubus is going to be a distraction. Alright, bitch. Fuck you! There. Ah, it's not over yet. Right, I can get myself air. Ah, not enough air. Not quite the same effect. You know what? I'll take it. Has the same effect in the end. Oh, Pain Elemental. Did not see him join this perk. Damn. But at least there was a checkpoint there. Since I got to the phase of the fight where it's the leaders. Whenever says, I have a walk-in closet in my master bedroom, and I built a coffee and weed corner in the wall closet. I think it's the best addition to the house I've made. Oh, give yourself a little peace and quiet corner? Sounds awesome. Phil says, that was the gang's all here of enemies. Yeah, right, Phil? Also welcome, great to have you. Whenever says it has a mini fridge, a Keurig, an armchair, and a right next to a window where I have my flailing arm wooden sailor my granddad made hanging outside. Nice and peaceful. I gotta start Siege Part 2 today. I love that gun shoots a fucking bowling ball on a chain. It's so crazy. That's why it was my favorite new weapon introduced in the Dark Ages. There's just something so great about it. It's so satisfying in the way it goes crunch. And then when one of my friends referred to it as the tungsten spear launcher, that was just it. No, that's perfect. Oh, so there was no checkpoint once the leader showed up. That was a fabrication. A pity I don't have either of my super weapons back yet. Yeah, that was just a whole lot of bad stuff. That was not worth spending a life. Alex says, I love that name. That's the literal lore. It's just so much more descriptive. It makes the bones feel extra crunchy when you just crack a revenant in the skull with a charged gun. Got you that time, you fuckers. You have to leave. Not correct. You know what? That'll do. Phil says, I need tungsten to live. Tungsten! I can't remember the last time I saw that episode. That's quite a deep cut. Whoa! I'm getting too tunnel visioned is my problem. Yeah, now everything's converging. That was not the right decision. See, I planned on throwing, but instead I hookshot it, yanking myself directly into the fireball face first. That was a unique choice made at the last second. Punching a mancubus in the face with a bowling ball gun rocks. It never gets old. It's not really. First. Come on, go down. Whiplash. You've got to go next. Okay, good. Everyone appears nice and accountable. You know what? You're not buffing that Cyber Demon. So I'm going to leave... Okay, you... New plan. Yes, throw those grenades over there. Now we need... Exclusion from the battlefield. Recovery. You. Okay. Now we can stock back up. Focus on the side. Divide and conquer. I'm going to keep you around so I can keep getting empowered shots. That's the shield charge. We could use more. Perfect. Hello? He just fucking waited for it. Oh, that felt so good. Phil says, I've always liked that joke because it's never clear if that thing was a robot or alien found in the meteor. or if it was an employee with a fucking with Bart. Both are funny. Yes, that's the best part of the joke. I agree. Because it could go either way. Oops, right, we don't go for that third swing, because that's when they are. Should have held my guard. Really? There's a regular Mancubus left a lot? You know what? I think you need to be the focus. You're just gonna keep zoning me around. Pain Elemental is gonna keep walking belt to ass. I think I'm making the right choice, though. Oh, but become famous last words without better maneuvering. Did someone say spear? Oh, shit. Alright, fine. Oh, yeah, now you do that. Skin of the teeth. I cast thee out. Alex says, I played with a weaker driver for 40 hours total without knowing for during a few weeks. Mango stinky cheese? Not sorry for the name. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, good. I am so glad you clipped that. He just patiently waited for his fate. And just a friggin' tungsten sphere right to the teeth. He liked it too. Evidently, it was his way out. Okay, now, surely there's a secret or 6 we're missing. Where did we enter? Just up here. We're not getting back up there. Pretty confident we're not getting back up there. Yeah, that might be something I have to come back and get when we're on the end game loop, because as I've found, when I'm trying to get my relics and stuff on my first run, you gotta be thorough, because you can't use the shops as fast travel points until you reach end game. Ooh, money. Money! It was his favorite king, don't shame him. Hell is a host to many flavors of things. No, that's not quite the bone wall on the... Oh, this thing. Okay, let's play power cable connection. Let's first get to a vantage point when bullshit goes wrong. No, I need the outside ring. That's not quite what I had in mind. Yeah, give it the wrong answer, you get a lost soul. Goddamn thing. Now, what we need the outer ring to connect. Like that. Now, what horrible things... Wait, is this something I can access from here? And you're only accessible via this. Okay, okay. I re-understand. Alex says, also, I'm starting to feel a bit mixed on the DLC. It's good, but I wish there was something extra. Like a mech dragon, like a mech or dragon section. Maybe extend the pain elemental puzzle for more things. That pain elemental puzzle was one of the most delightful surprises. I would have played a lot more of that. I'm split on whether or not to include more mech or dragon fights. I kind of think that them not being here is helpful for the pacing, but I don't know. Also, you know, Surat's dead. No other dragon will take him. At least until we get to the ancient gods. Here I am just leaving money right on the walkway. Alright. Now we've got... Did we get everything from here? Before I close the lid? We'll get an expansion. Nothing but Pain Elemental Pac-Man. I'd buy it. Just straight up. That is not the right tool for this job. I think we need to change you around. No. Not quite. Aha! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Money! Alex says Doom Pac-Man is the next inline game. I could see that being launched on mobile. Morning, Dan. Morning, Brent. Welcome. Great to have you as always. Right, okay. Now you need to be the one who links up. I feel like that is the right position for the outer ring. And I'm right. Now we can pass through the other side of that door and probably get that last bit of that platinum artifact. Yeah, because that's another end game door. We can't get that yet. Hopefully we'll start cracking into those this afternoon. That will all depend on how badly the henchman throws me around. But we'll see. Have we left anything else? Yes. But I have to get there from a different access point. Yeah, I gotta get in from there, because there's a point of no return access. Down we go. trying to be much, much more thorough about finding my platinum. Okay, now from here down and left. Okay, now here. Bingo. Yep, this was immediately worth coming back for. Yay, codex entry. This is alright. Updated my drivers. I feel like a dummy. Mine forced me to do a big master update of all my drivers before I even launched the game. At least on my tower. On Steam Deck, it was just like, alright, just launch. Play it. Right, now we've got to take that direction. That brings us back to the red key, which will lead us back out. Back on track for regular sequence. What's annoying is I'm pretty sure the next upgrade is like 150, so I'm exactly one bit of platinum short. Armored mandibles. This time that. Excellent. Thank you, Tungsten Sphere Launcher. You know what, let's just see. Maybe I'm wrong and I can afford something. I am exactly one short. You son of a bitch. Oh, wait, no, there's a suit upgrade I might be able to afford. Every little bit helps. Got 1 liter shard. Unavailable. Oh, right, because we haven't gotten that one yet. But you know what? If I'm got that armor perk going, I should switch to my flail. That might actually go to longer strengths to keep me alive. I am only just now understanding this mural. People who have finished it, the post-game, will recognize this as Zhalgorath. That's fucking cool. Alex says, I wish to craft a malicious Repertorium today, but I also need to playtest it a lot, so... Yeah, that's the thing about the malicious Repertorium. You have to survive it. Then, of course, you'd have to consider, like, what the optimal stage is for whatever combination of monsters you've chosen. Because there's the intended experience, and obviously it'll work no matter what map you load, but... sometimes you're just crafting around having certain kinds of cover, etc. I'm still just digging into the new Repertorium content. I haven't experienced it all yet. The second I got the access to the classic stage, that's all I've been playing. Now, where's the third? Give me... Oh! I got a platinum! Where's a shop? Now, there's one nearby if I just crack the puzzle. I guess we'll just have to go up and down. Oh! I heard you. Thinking you're gonna get the drop on me. Get the fuck out of here. You, stop that. So you want to be like that. I really appreciate the buff they gave to the flail. Now with that armor perk, it drops a significant amount of armor. Enough now that I don't feel the need to switch to something like the Dread Mace. Because now the perk goes a long way to keeping me alive. Ah, yes, there it is. The climbable surface we missed. Except I want that. Oh. Duh. So go get it. Excellent. How many platinum? Hell yes. Oh, that would be enough for, like, another upgrade by itself. We're so close to getting the ectoplasmic first. We're through the looking glass here, people. That was kind of a waste of a soul sphere. My armor didn't need that much of a boost. Hang time. Are you kidding me? I am one short again? Oh, that is funny. Whoa. Oh, right, this is where I came in. This is just a much more polite opening. Come on, one of you wants to give me just one more platinum. One more platinum. That looks like the combat maze of no return. Which means the end of the level. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, we didn't get the bone chimes. Or are they in this room? No, they can't be. Another tie. I.e. endgame. Oh, we're just... Oh, wait, no. The leader doesn't start exposed. We have a lot more morale to break. Hello? That's the big strength of the tungsten sphere gun. Ranged shield destruction. Also only works if you actually hit your target. I didn't even see that guy. I mean, that's the point of the nightmare imps. I get it. He's gone. battlefield pest. I ought to be using rocket launchers and powered shots. I'm pretty sure a bunch of stuff just came in. No, not yet. Sometimes it's fun to be wrong. Would you just use your ranged attack? Your Hell Surge attack? No? No dice? I get it. You don't want to empower my shot. Well, guess what? That's why I was keeping you alive. Where's your surge, you bitch? Oh, I've been being distracted. I see. It was all a clever ploy. Alright, it's pretty easy to see who the new target has to be. Come on, surge. There you go. What do you mean? That didn't fully charge. Ow. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna leave you alive, though. Imps are useful. Up to your old tricks. That hell zombie did not deserve that kind of beatdown. That was just excessive. Excellent. Okay, now that the vial's out, let's start powering up. What do you think you're doing? You're not supposed to be following me. Right, it's not empowered yet. That's why it can't slam. No. Maybe I should have. Oh well, we can work through it again. No big deal. Yeah, it really is back to the start too. No problem. Alright, we're just gonna have you and you. Make sure we got the flail ready. Give us some spear empowerment along the way. Tis not to be. Another thing I found remarkably accidentally effective. Dodging and slicing at the same time. If you don't hit one, you're probably gonna hit the other. I've also found, to those who are still, like me, occasionally struggling with the proper parry window for the spear, dodging has a much closer parry window to the shield than the spear. Just like that. So if you're still whiffing the timing, try dashing instead. Get you some empowerment. Alex says, I think I will keep it 3 ways. One promoting shield, the other spear, and one last bow. That sounds like a good foundation to work from. What level are you doing most of your testing in? Or are you testing it across all levels? I don't know. Give me another empowered shot. I want that Arachnotron gone. But I don't want to get close to him. I cannot believe I blocked him out of that. Where the fucking hell am I? Oh, I got caught behind some stairs. That'll do it. Good. Keep them summoning numbers down. Perfect. Now, let's make some better choices about that leader. Na leader. How about we get some empowered rock? I should have used those to charge my shield for a bash. Maybe I can find some fodder to help me with that. Dan, stop spearing the fodder. You need those for your shield. You're supposed to throw things so I can get my shot empowered. You, excellent. You, start wielding the kind of projectiles I need. Or face death. Okay, we're charged. Good. Step 2, that Mancubus has to go. So does that turret. Now, how we do? Is it just you and me? Coming. My vampirism only makes me healthier. You're the one who keeps summoning those, I see. Must be because you're a leader. That. That too. You don't like that. Fuck off! The throw conquers everything.
With righteous heart, iron will, and the might to conquer death. A path is forged.
It wasn't. I thought this fight just ended and then the level ended. Can I still reach that? No, I can't leave the room. That was a height drop. Is the kooky xylophone in this room? No, it was much earlier in the level. Oh well. We'll meet them all in the endgame wrap. Alex says, okay, having a vagary actually allows me to add more harder demons. Yeah, because the way that they keep offering out Hell Surge attacks to keep the player empowered for either their weapons or their defenses, like, the enemy interplay is interesting.
Evac inbound. Good work.
Turns out that hospital he blew up was not empty, like the intelligence his CO gave him indicated. One more bit. Yes, yes, we certainly missed a bunch of shit.
Master of this inner kingdom you have become. Its doors for you now open.
Let's see if we can find some more platinum just around this place. Surely there's some fight I can start, secret I can unlock. Or have I found the complete pieces to the relic? I have not. That would be an easy few hundo. That would absolutely get me that shield popping joy that I want before we enter the next level. What's going on here? Oh yeah, another guy.
To the eyes of the fallen, their final reckoning, a fracture in your prison.
King Novik's last stand. Phil says, don't tell me Daisy was a metaphor this whole time. Uninstalling Dark Ages. Hack Martin. No. No. That girl is a completely unnamed little girl who just happens to have a bunny. She just happens to be an innocent who died as a result of his actions. If you read the codexes, you find the PTSD that he gets from this is what makes him demand Daisy. And he gets his PTSD bunny. Daisy is still the bunny, and the only thing keeping him human.
Prosperity.
I'll even bring up the codex after this cutscene. I'm sure I've got it.
Think of your people.
Alex says, oh boy, I like the combat puzzles I can make. I haven't dug in yet, but I'm excited too as well. I really just like doing fights. I haven't actually started analyzing the game the way I would need to start crafting my own really effective fights. Or at the very least, fun encounters. Phil says, reading in a video game? Yeah, I know. Marok isn't thrilled. So maybe I'm not getting that platinum yet. Okay, what do we have? Slayer Confessional 3. Military report, blah, 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 blah. Subject displayed severe indicators of PTSD and survivor's guilt associated with recent operational losses. Operated system observed symptoms include persistent agitation, emotional withdrawal, intermittent hostility during question. he demonstrated poor responsiveness to sedation and standard evaluation procedures. Per his demand, canine-assisted behavioral therapy was suspended in favor of a domestic rabbit previously assigned during confinement protocols. That was his bunny. Notable stabilization in the subject and demeanor. Noticeable stabilization in subject demeanor was subsequently observed. Additional evaluation recommended before subject is cleared for active duty. So there you have it. Daisy is not a clumsy metaphor, she is Daisy. Nothing has been retconned. It's okay. Yeah, I'm getting fenced into the boss fight, so I guess we're gonna have to continue my search after that. Emotional support bunny. Exactly! The last thing keeping him human. And then not only did they take that from him, they made a display of it. And that's when the destruction began. You will not escape Purgatory. The Maker's making me do it. Great. I have to fight my friend's son who's possessed by God. Wait, I'm not using the right equipment. I think this is the wrong tool for the job. Bad dodge. Too focused on what weapon I'm using. Cycler. I need cycler and not shredder, but staple gun. But now that we've got our weapons selected, we can start the fight. Why would I be foolish enough to think the stun works against you? Weak, you can suck stable. Ah, that timing I am still struggling with. No, you don't. Damn, I guess yes you do. Not bad though, got him down to half life. Almost got that full stun worked in on him. Phil says, I have to fight my friend's son who's possessed by God. Ah, the standard JRPG mid-boss. Pretty much. I mean, he's even bringing the swords and sorcery to the fight. I'm the one who brought the knife, who brought the gun to a knife fight. I was smart to do it. Or maybe we just stick with the cycler. That seems to be doing quite well by me. Except now it's low on ammo. Until we get that stun or a few melee hits working. That was foolish. He did not care for that. Bunch of spikes sticking out of his skull. Damn. Good. Good, good, good. Sarah Centauri says, Doom, Kyojin no Kachi. I'd read it. I would read it. Wow, what a cascade of bad dodges. I wonder if we start in the second phase. I don't remember. I've been too wrapped up in my other play. Seems like yes. It's exactly the kind of shit I was talking about earlier. See how I whiffed every single one of those parries, but the dash ain't doing so bad? Because the dash is closer to the timing of the shield, which I'm a bit more used to. Because, you know, I've had a whole base game campaign to get used to it. It's another way to ease yourself into the use of the spear. Also, welcome, Zero Centauri. Great to have you. And sometimes, it just works. Damn. Damn. No, I've inverted myself. The fucking dog! Or wolf, whatever. Chewy canine. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Why did I go for the gun when I should have went for the swing? The swing would have taken the wolf out. But no, I wasn't thinking. Job, man! Just one whiff after another. The skill issues don't stop coming. That was almost really cool. That was a lot less cool. Really? I dashed into the shockwave even after jumping over it? That is so mean. How did I manage to not pick up that med kit? Okay, good. Finally. Turn up that control, con maker.
Their energy will become
Alright, phase 3. Alex is alright. Forgot how easy barons are to kill. Of course they're easy for you. Start buffing them and allow like more than one rushing you down. That's gonna be tough.
We are evolving, unifying our worlds to live in peace. Nova died so he could live. I will honor his selfless act. He knew the Slayer was responsible for his death. And you saw it. He
The
comes
gaslighting and lying from this one, you already control his brain. Is this level of lying really necessary? Two Dread Maces and an SSG kills him. Well, good thing you can only carry one Dread Mace charge at any given time. You can get that double counter every now and again, but that's not exactly reliably common.
with Azric's late. The council accepted my terms.
Damn, walked right into that. If you parry, then the Dread Mace gets powered. A full charge from a parry? I suppose since they're rushing you down for a 3 parry combo, that probably charges it pretty quick. I didn't think about that. Sir. Damn it. He's not looking too good with all those nails in his head. Oh, I dodged into that. That was on my... That was on mine.
With Azric's late, the council accepted my terms.
Damn. He earned that. He got that so square. This guy's gonna be such an ass when I reach him on Nightmare. Not nearly as much as Zalgoroth, though. Wow. keep walking that flail to him. I didn't know I could shield bash through those projectiles.
Demon's essence is a powerful resource. A gift you brought us long ago.
You know, he was really low. Maybe I should have allowed the use of that extra life. Next time. Yep. Good. Good. Love everything about that start. Damn, 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 damn. Alex, the thing is, I don't want the encounter to feel too hard, but with the right equipment, this first wave becomes easy, but I will tone down the numbers and add a respawn. Well, the first wave isn't necessarily, at least in my opinion, though you don't want to lead with a haymaker, right? You got to draw them in. I think a better way to change this up is going to be when he starts rushing at me with like 5 or 7 attacks or however much it is, I clearly got to switch to my shield. Dodging is doing good, but I'm not getting blocked out of my spear. 1 second, I think. Nope. Thought my phone was going off. It's not even in my pocket. Yeah, just walk right and killed by ticket until the dogs enter the picture. Too slow. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Because parrying raises that stun meter faster than dodging. Gee, it's almost like the secret was to synergize your equipment. Use them both.
A gift you brought us long ago.
I permit an extra life. I really wanted to save that, but that's okay. That's okay. We can earn another one. Son, I am disappointed.
Useless.
It's the knife from Doom Eternal! That is one way out of angelic control. It is time. And with that, he has forgiveness. And can now leave Purgatory. Well, the wretch has to help us a little more first. Well, the architect, he hasn't become the wretch yet, but that is who he becomes. Right. First, I was originally going to do a whole lot of different stuff. Okay. Let me just check my map. We've got that piece. We've got that piece. I see a couple pieces we might have missed. Alex says, for EX, I only hit a Baron with a full rune blade and a mace hit, and he's already out. I don't think I've been nearly as wrapped up. But that's an interesting strategy I can now know. Well, Barack Obama is out. Yep. He could not stand up to me. Or rather, he could not stand up to the cruelty of angels. Seriously not open this yet? No wonder I don't have shit. First... up. Don't even need that second part, but, you know. And now... you... Wait. This isn't the right direction. Right, I have to change direction. Oh. No. I need you to go the other way. Yes. Now turn one more time. There you go. Money, 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 money. Now there's one more piece of that relief left. I think I know where it is. No, I got that piece. I don't think I got this piece. Oh, no, I did. Right, I remember making a big stinking deal of that. Okay. Where is that last piece, then? I know you're in the relative area. Well, I can at least buy that upgrade I want now. That's the most important part by far. Do I have 2 liter essence yet? Because I want 2 for that armor boost. Give me that ectoplasmic ignition. Now no shield stands against me. You know what? Interesting. Didn't get that. Okay, but we got the piece here. Definitely take that recharge. No. This wouldn't be yet, because that's too deep. Brings us back up here. Alex says, want to know what I came up with as a first encounter? Of course I do. Of course I do. Open yet? Somehow didn't open that. How odd. Already been through there. That was just the Zelgoroth chasm. Ah, that's the secret we didn't get. Yeah, that's enough. Well, it works better when we actually stay in the catapult dish. Okay. Not quite the big payoff I was hoping for, but it's another door open. We'll take it. I suppose now that I've got that power up, there's not really that much more I can do with my spear, at least organically. So, I guess... I really do want to... Oh, right. No, that's another Master Key area. Where did I leave that last piece? I don't need to access the Master areas to get that whole relief picture. And I did just get it on my current Nightmare run. I bet there's just one of those lower areas. Yeah, like that. Let me out! Oh. It was always there. Did I get the piece in there? Yes, I did. Damn. That was going to be my next bet. Well, if I can't find it, I might just go to the next level. Would be really nice to, though. Because I'm pretty sure that's like a 300 platinum. I could buy at least another upgrade or so. Already hit that box. Ooh, what's that? That is a medkit. That is more platinum, so we should be able to get that, right? Okay, there's a bunch of shit. Purgatory is very big. Yeah, we actually just came from that. Except there's that blank bit of exploration there. Why is that? Except that would have happened after getting access to that level. So I'm already overthinking. Can't be there. What about here? We've already been up this way? Yes. We've opened that secret. Yeah, I think we'll just go to the next level. Alright, up and out. Alex is a Vagary, a Baron, an Agadon Brute, some Imps, and Armored Manx, really promoting the shield rune usage. Yeah! That would get people very focused on busting armor down as quickly as possible. Interesting. How is it possible the location of that last beat is slipping my mind so hard? Oh, hey, extra life. I'll take that. I'll fucking keep it for Zalgoroth, too. Oh, hey. Speaking of money, I'm apparently leaving the... Ah, yes, this place is unlocked. That's what that is. And this is where you unlock. Alright, everything's in order here. This is where Zalgoroth lives. And once you beat him, you unlock these challenges. Alright, Doom Guy, up and out. Time to get your Slayer's armor. I thought there was going to be a piece here or something. Oh, there's an extra life up there I still neglected to get. But my life soldiers are full, so... Eh? Open the door. You have reached a critical moment, and the final mission awaits. Once you speak with the Architect, you will be unable to come back to Purgatory until the final mission has been completed. If there are any areas you want to explore or items you want to acquire, please do so now. I'm going to take one more look around for that piece. Very quick one. And if it cannot be found, then so be it. Ah, to hell with it. We'll get it all on lap 2 when we do endgame. Because all those are going to be very, very different. Continue. Alex says, so the final wave is something. Even though I made this, I can't find the damn solution, which is a pickup. Ah. Sometimes the panic of battle drives us around in interesting ways. One of one. Oh no. One of two. Oh no. Two of two. Okay. I was gonna say, have my YouTube chat's been dying? I'm just gonna run a check there real quick. Because it's happened before. Now everything's connected, so it ought to be fine.
The only one to walk between dimensions.
Okay, you don't want to load. That's obviously encouraging. From here, then. Okay, good. No, nothing's been eaten. There must have been just a quick disconnect. No big deal. No big deal. That is perfectly satisfactory.
The soul realized through pain. This suit, now your key.
Time to come back from hell. And really start ripping ass.
With a righteous heart.
And now he will start his own quest. The door to Purgatory has been opened, and he can now leave. Assuming he passes his own tests through. It's all in the Codex. The test might just be crafting Devoth's armor. Maybe? But the thing about that is, once he escapes Hell, the Codex says Hell despises him. He is now the wretch, who shall not be named. I can't see Devoth making that guy do him any favors. Especially since he proved in the construction of Purgatory that he'll leave weaknesses in just to spite Hell. I wouldn't want that guy making my armor. Isn't he super loyal? He is, I think, to the extent of Jakad. I might have to reread the codexes. Like, he's like, I remember the old realm as it was. He might be loyal to the realm, even if the realm hates him. Boo! Get back! The divide is being drawn. Yeah, trust the makers. That's gotten you so good, hasn't it? We have seen the cruelty of heaven. He's okay. He's excited. That dragon flying around like, man, they're agitated. I wonder what they're mad about.
The slayer is here. Notify the clan immediately.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom. There was nothing like Invader Zim. And the gift of that song, because that's basically the hamster wheel in my head. Just doom, 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 doom. I just love every way the show delivered that word. Like, prepare for screaming temporal doom. Ah, armor, right? It's the Marauders. They're starting. Also, welcome, Winters. Great to have you as always. That's right. They know what's up. You don't. Love that suit of armor so much. Explaining how we got the 2016 Praetor suit. It's like, wait a minute. You're not supposed to be here. I left Marok to kill you. Seize him. Why? For what? Here's how your father died. By a puppeted Marok. Winters asks, where is this place? This is very different than usual Doom. This is in the world of Argent D'Nur, where the base campaign of the Dark Ages took place. But there's mad crazy magics, because now there's angels, demons, betrayals, civil war. And now they're about to betray the angels because they realize the angels have betrayed them.
All squads, execute Plan Ash.
Plan Ash, meaning they're just like, all right, the makers, it's on site. Fuck them up.
Now! Here I am trying to dash while using something that doesn't allow it. Where is that? Suck shield bash.
Also, certain parts of Doom Eternal take place on Argentinua.
Clear. The Khan is trying to escape to the courtyard.
Open the door. Who's at the door? Me, 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 me. Why are you guys in a permanently astral state? Do I have to run you out of it? What are you using that? Oh, that's not the right tool. That's not the right tool. Okay, that's what I wanted. Get back on the flail. Alright. Didn't have the right stuff selected. Throwing off my groove. I should be collecting an empowered shot or so while we've got imps. Clang! Let's actually have the super shotgun as our secondary. I don't... Okay, yeah, there is a ton of platinum. I see a corner I missed. There, we can't have that. Alex says, I like how the first two waves are, especially with the chaos in the second wave with a lot of pain elementals and cacos. Lots of pain elementals and cacos are always chaos. But you'd be distributing, yeah, target prioritization between them, because they're lumbery, they're tanky, and if you ignore one of them, the other's going to be a serious problem. So that's good balance.
This facility is under attack. Please vacate the area.
Okay, I'm not going to buy very much with my 32 platinum. Yoink. I see. We're going to have to go in there first. Alex says, also, the spear has quirky stuff with them, promoting its use. Oh yeah, like using them to your advantage, like getting into the air and shit. Fight them in the sky. No, sir, we don't want Arachnotron bombs. Ah, oh, there's a friggin' Archvile here. Oh, shit, it's not empowered. Yeah, we just ran into that fight completely unprepared. On another note, I got my OBS to its final phase, PNG and all. Oh, good! Getting that fully set up it's so time consuming, but it's so worth it when you finally get it set up, because then you can just roll. No, I didn't purchase that upgrade yet. Oh, glad we didn't accept a free Arachnotron knockdown. Where are you? Fuck you! I think we managed to stun him out of an additional summon. Not this time. Oh, he got it out. I didn't even see him got up beside me. Damn Hell Knight. Alex says, I sure rolled in my grave with what I made, aka that drawing I posted in general with the throttling that you've received. It's a good way to go about it. Go away, you friggin' doing exactly what you're designed to do. Good, good. Love to see it. Leave the battlefield. Excellent. Excellent. Love that Phobos lab riff. Excellent callback. Oh, you literally just joined the party. Okay, Pain Elemental, you have a slightly bigger target priority. Correction. Arachnotrons are probably a bigger danger because they're going to be peppering me the whole damn time. Carnivorous says, I just ordered Burger King. Their double bacon cheeseburger fuels my Doom rage. Excellent. There's nothing quite like a burger for Doom-related rage. Carnivorous says, oh shit, how did you get that old school Doom guy face? That's great. That's something you unlock by mainline campaign play. I think actually it's just available from the start. Have to correct that. It's in your UI styles. This is not going to be it. This is not going to be the round of success. Get out of the boat mines. Never says, I'll check that out. Yeah, it's like the first custom option I noticed and first thing I turned on. And obviously it's never being turned off. Cease. Desist. Halt. You too. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's all the non-ghost image arachnotrons. Trying to summon in more. We really don't need more. Exactly what you're doing. Nope. You're too protected. Okay, okay, we're restacked. You enough. Also, you, that is more than enough. Oh my god. There! Okay, now, there's a vagary, we know that. And there's more arachnotrons, we especially know that. Okay, actually, if we can just fence you off, keep the blast wave going, so that you don't actually get projectiles. Excellent. Bless you, Spear Thrower. Bless you. Whoa! Damn it! That kick threw off my throw. Take that, you son of a bitch. Trying to leave. Trying to leave. Oh my god. Alex says, I must ask, is the new turret flying demon from Legacy of Rust? I believe that it is. I haven't heard anything official, but I'm so convinced it is, because it looks exactly like one. And it functions just like one, too. That Warlock has to go. Right now, I've got to go to some health. Okay, now we've got to get our spear power back up. Way to miss, Dan. Fine. Okay, that was a wise use of a life. I'll accept it. I like the extra life system in this better than the system in Doom Eternal, allowing you to choose when to use a life and when not to. I don't have to accept the bullshit use of one of my hard-earned sigils. I can just say no. And you know why else I think that's Legacy of Rust, apart from why it so obviously is? There's references to, like, fan campaigns, like Back to Saturn X is referenced in a cutscene from the Ancient Gods 1. That scene where he's on the trailer and going down into the ocean. So if we're already referencing fan stuff as early as Doom Eternal, Of course, Legacy of Rust, the new official chapter, is going to get referenced. It just makes sense. Either way, I'm here for it. Carnivorous says, this system is way better. I mostly wasted extra lives in Eternal. That's the thing. Either I was wasting them or bullshit was wasting them, but, you know, the lives, as useful as they were in keeping me in combat, they were largely wasted, I found. You dicks. No, where's Gizmo Duck at? Okay, there's no way he's dead yet. He does not care for the shield bash. Clang! Ass womp. That's right. Empower this shit. Whoa! Starboard cannon! Fire the chain gun shot! Or the chain shot, yes. Man, I just want a chain shot. It's such a fucking cool gun. It'd be great to have on a boat, especially since, you know, you can retract the ball. I find the Barons are tough with the spear, but that's only because the shield timing is different. But that's why I was able to salvage that with dodges instead. Well, there's no accounting for walking directly into somebody's fireball wall. Like, that's just next level gamer move. We're all about them next level gamer moves here. Alex says, for me, I got so happy with the Fun Zone and Eternal, only for them to use an extra life, because I forgot to eradicate from my arsenal. Yeah. Yeah, and then the sting, you just like, ooh! And then, you know, you're not enjoying the rest of the fight. It's a wrestle. It's a wrestle. That deflates anyone's sadistic bone rates. How can I inflict suffering like this? Come on now. We have such sights to show you. Such shites. I mean, anything goes in hell. Hey, Farrell, what's going on, man? Welcome, great to have you. Fun X-Men stream yesterday. Yes, we do have two. Give me that armor. Keep that armor flowing. What more can we possibly afford with 87? Not what I want. At least I was smart enough to unlock all my base stuff. 3 more monies. Oh, it is not. Yeah, there's no way those aren't from Legacy of Rust. There's just no way. That seems like an excellent thing to save. Hello? Dagger. 2 pieces probably won't give much platinum, but it's something. Oh no! I thought I didn't damage him fast enough. Good. Never says if you remove all the homosexual masochism, Hellraiser is a good movie. I think Hellraiser's a great movie. Not the right movie to see at 6, but here I am. Okay, there we go. But it wouldn't... But would it even be Hellraiser without this homosexual masochism? No. No, you're changing a fundamental load-bearing pillar. The intertwinement of sex and pain is literally like their whole thing. Well, at least one of them. The Cenobites come in many different flavors. Haha! Think you can hide that from me? I'm taking your goddamn money. Can't hide from the Kool-Aid man. Isn't I supposed to... Oh, no. That's right. You're part of the end game path that I can't access yet. It's because I was in there pretty recently on my replay file on Nightmare. More leader essence, you say? He ain't liking that bowling ball to the taint. Oh, no, you don't. I saw what you were gonna do. And out you go. First try. Says, I must say, this enemy was a weird addition. That Legacy of Westchurch? Yeah, it's not an addition I expected, but I'm still delighted to see it. Oh, that's a big guy. Yeah, it was. He took a bit more punishment than your average vagary. Otherwise, that armor would have splintered so much faster. That's what happens when they're leaders. That's another tool I can't wait to analyze and start using effectively in the repertorium of leader demons. I have come to appreciate how they split my focus.
This facility is under attack.
Is that? Okay, I was gonna say, Blood Iron? Now? That's not this part of the game. Of course it wasn't open. We need more. I see you guys over there. Oh, they want a piece. Whenever says, yeah, the Repertorium is a pretty sick sandbox they included. It's one of my favorites. Just period. Being able to jump in and be like, I just need to crack some skulls. And you can. Some of the sadistic things I've experienced so far, and God, I mean, I can't wait till I finally sit down with it and give it, like, some time to really start building stuff. Getting a better feel for how some monsters can play against each other in certain terrains. Yes, sir. Slash will now glory strike, execute base. I think we're gonna need stab. Yes, and now we must do the tutorial. Pharaoh says, I think YouTube ate the rest of your comments. Or autocorrect decided to hit enter before the sentence was ready. Alex says, oh boy, I can't wait to share my sadistic joy. Me either. I always love partaking in the infinite damnation that the Doom community provides. Gotta make a balanced one so people feel welcomed. Of course. That's how you get them in there before you punish them. Carnivore says, do you have the 1993 shotgun, or is that only usable in flashbacks? I don't have it yet. That will become the first thing that'll be the first thing that I go after once we start the end game loop. Because that gun is just so damn nice to have. Farrell says, is the second game TBR? Or continuing game... Or is the second game to be released? Oh, or continuing this game after the break. Gonna be continuing this game after the break. This one will be double featured until it is done. Sorry, it took me an extra minute to understand your question. Oh, snap, we can share Repertorium fights with each other. Yes, we can, Carnivorous. We certainly can. So once, you know, Alex has cooked up some sadistic layer of hell, he can drop it in the Discord and cook us. And we can return the favor. Farrell says, I hate that backspace button is right above the send button. Yeah, that is a pain in the junk. What'll probably happen is once I've gotten the final true ending, there's like master arenas and stuff. I'll probably leave those to a separate segment that could be voted on later, but that'll depend on, well, basically how this all goes, how clean that end is. We'll just see. My goal is the secret ending and the secret ending. Secret boss, secret ending. To the hours to be revealed. Oh, I'm not familiar with that. See, I was thinking of, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking of, but I'm used to seeing the abbreviation TBA for to be announced. To be revealed makes just as much sense. Yes, sir. The Cindy, stat buffing piece of... Oh, now you want some, Mr. Whiplash? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now for some close range rocket launcher healing. Also, TBD is to be determined. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that abbreviation. I've seen that one before. But this is my first one encountering TBR. Take that. That spear throw does serious work. That gave him such a good little stun that he needed. Can we get in there? Do we want to get in there? I think we need to explore the hallways first. That looks like it's leading me towards the... Wait. Hold on. Did we get to that encounter yet? No, we can't. Okay, false alarm. Wait, how do we open that? How do we open that? Oh, we probably get in from there. Yeah, that seems right.
Civilians are almost out. Hold the line until Valen confirms.
Give it to me! Alright, we'll figure you out. The Tyrant is one of the best to fight. Oh yeah! I keep calling him the Cyber Demon because I will not call him anything else. He is one of my favorites to fight. Absolutely. He always has been, even since the original. I know he got the name changed to Tyrant in Eternal, but I won't abide it. I'm like, here you go, that's a Cyber Demon. I don't care. It's a Cyber Demon. Oh, they just call them Cyber Stand Demons. Cyber Demons. Yeah. Wait till you fight the Baron. Weird choice, autocorrect. Autocorrect is the king of weird choices. Just ever shall be. Farrell says, before I had an armory of GameCube controllers, back when I was at a meetup organizer, I created a Bing Room BYOC for Smash Bros. Nights. Bring your own controller. That makes the most sense for Smash, because Smash brings out, well, the worst in some people's habits. Many controllers do not survive. And you know what? If it's your hardware, I don't care. Throw it into the ground all you like. It's not my shit. What piece of the cog are we missing here? You're supposed to be... I want in. Where do we do that? I want that fight too, but we can't get that until the second loop. The GameCube controller may be literal perfection for Smash, but I later adjusted to the regular Pro controller. Smash Ultimate was a big help for that. Yeah, it looks like there's gotta be something we're doing up here to break that. Why don't you come down? I am baffled. Carnivorous Giraffe says, GameCube controllers sure are a precious commodity these days. They've kind of always been a precious commodity, but yeah, as of late, for honestly any piece of hardware feels like a pretty tremendously precious commodity. Truly, now is the time to treasure all hardware and peripherals. I love Vampirism perk. So you can just run in face first with the rocket launcher and actually benefit from it.
do you mean I missed that window of opportunity? Okay, or don't shield run. You know, that's fine. Even though you have a charge, why? What is happening? Why can't I throw my shield? Why was I not able to? Yeah, now you respond. All well and good, but where was that response a little while ago? Ah! Those skulls under control. Woo! Oh boy, yes, now the leader. Okay. He's just kind of standing there waiting politely. Just taken apart. Alex says, also, besides making a shitty encounter, I'm also making routes for Ultra Nightmare. But I'm playing on Nightmare for the moment. That's the name of the game. Oh, the fight's not over yet. Good, because I see 2 Berserk Spheres. Alright, but we're gonna catch up on chat a moment here. But playing on Nightmare is definitely the best way to go through Ultra Nightmare. Like, I find... Keep files going in tandem, right? So as soon as you reach a new stage in Ultra Nightmare, you have your other file on regular Nightmare, and you just keep going until you have that level down perfect. Farrell says, I started charging $1 per meetup till we had enough money to purchase 8 GameCube controllers. And that means you have the best way to control it then. But that's smart. That's very smart. Winter says, Melee for life. Bro, I wish I understood that. Like, I know you love Melee, and I love Melee too, but Ultimate has everything Melee does. It's all there. It's all there, and so much more. I have Simon Belmont. I'm not giving him up. That reminds me of the other 20 plus 360 controllers we ended up with after the Halo days. Well, we needed them. We were hosting Halo matches of like upwards of 4 Xboxes with 4 people on a station every night. Those were valuable commodities in our time. Carniver says, this music is so OG Doom. It actually is. It's got one of those stings right from E1M5, the Phobos Lab. That but it's that rising guitar part. So good. Winter says, nice collection, Farrell. Yeah, I'd friggin' say so. I have 9 of the Smash-themed GameCube controllers, plus I have 5 or 6 original GameCube controllers. Damn, man. I think I got, like, 1 Smash controller, and I think I got 4 or 5 regular GameCube controllers, and a couple of Wavebirds. So, I'm set. Do you also repair them, Farrell? That's actually a good question. I haven't had to repair any yet, but the grime cleaning is a gross chore I had to do on them. Yeah, there's just no getting around that. I don't know why. Wavebirds are especially, like, gross. Every secondhand Wavebird I've ever touched has just been the filthiest thing, and I don't understand why that is. You spend all day with, like, Retro Bright or whatever your cleaning solution of choice is. How about you suck on Dread Mace? Since we're Berserk and everything is infinite. goes the Komodo. No, I am the one who swings the heavy weapon here, sir. Get out of my castle! I said out! Out with you! Twice now, this room encounter has got me in the exact same way, in which I beat the leader, and then I see a Berserk Sphere. I'm like, aw, I missed out. And then the fight picks up again. I'm like, aw! And it's just so damn fun. Alex says, I love this arena to bits. Me too. There was hard combat. There was total catharsis. Like, this encounter had it all. This encounter had it all. Go back up for stuff yet? Oh, we might have to... Yeah, I think we gotta get that fight done before. Will that let us back up? That's the real question. I don't actually think it's gonna. Maybe we can go back up. Up and at 'em, up and at them. Up and at 'em, up and at them. Better. Fucking love Rainier Wool Castle so much. Am I trapped in here? Do I... Have I been fenced in? That leads to the end. Maybe not? Yes, I have been fenced in. Okay, no more collecting things for me. How much more of this level do we have? Okay. This is my inspiration for Wave 3. I like how that sounds, and I can't wait to play the finished product, honestly, Alex. Okay. So since I can't go back, going back for like missing relics and stuff is a lot easier once you've done the main line and you're doing the end game loop, because not only are the levels much more open, there's more routes that'll open, so you got more ways of access. And on top of that, you're able to start using the shops as fast travel points. You can just go around the map and, you know, get whatever you want. Okay, actually, you know what? Since this is probably going to be the last major section, and oh yeah, that would explain everything. I was like, I am so damn hungry! All right, so we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to take a quick bite, get some food into me, and we're going to be continuing exactly where we leave off, with more Doom as we continue forward. We're probably going to be fighting the henchmen and getting to the end game loop in the next stream, or not in the next stream, in the next phase of the stream after the breaks. This is why I gotta get something into me. I'm losing my ability to talk. All right, stay tuned everybody for some more demon slaying action, and we'll be right back.